Hi, hello everybody. I am back and we are back with another storing photocards video. I'm very excited. This is going to be our last one of 2023, which would mark about 18 months of me collecting photocards and like 2 years of me collecting K-pop just in general. So that's pretty cool and exciting. Yeah, I've got a little bit from nearly every collection, not every collection, but a little bit from nearly every collection. So we'll hit all the major milestones. We're gonna finish some stuff. I am pretty sure, if I've done my math right, where there's gonna be a lot of things being finished, which I'm so excited about. And yeah, we'll get right into it. I think we have the least amount of cards for Mamamoo, so I'm gonna start there. So, oh no, my order. Oh, this is tragic. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back everybody. Crisis is averted. The stack is freshly ordered. I don't hardcore order them, but I do order them so I could just keep pulling cards off the top. Yeah, so we're gonna start with Mamamoo. And if you're a Mamamoo collector, you're probably looking at this card and being as excited as I am, because I'm pretty excited about it. It is a card for the purple page! I think the even more exciting part of this is that this was actually a trade. Here, that's straighter for me. Is it straighter for you? No, it was not. Let's try like that-ish. Cool. So yeah, so here we have Solar's last purple card. I actually did manage to trade that dupe, which is so exciting. And now means that for this era, there is only one more card to go. Well, maybe. Oh, this is a bad sleeve. It's so wimpy. We're getting a new one. We're off to such a good start here, everybody. Don't you feel invigorated for the Christmas season in this photocard video? Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody if you celebrate or any other winter festivities. Let's try. Oh, that's so much better. All right, that was just a big sleeve, I guess. I didn't notice. Meaning that there's only one more to go. And I'm willing to even buy it like full market price. I just have to find it. But here's purple. I'm sure there's a lot of photocard video tours going around this time of year. Oh, look at that. I'm planning on filming one, and it'll probably be pretty brief because, like I said, I'm touching a lot of pieces of my collection in this video, so you'll probably see a lot of it, but just as like a check-in point, I figured I would film one. I don't know if people watch them or not. To be quite honest, I normally don't watch them. I just skip to the storing photocards because I'm like, yeah, I'll see them when we get there. So, yeah. But that's okay. I figured I'd film one more for myself than anything else. But next, I've got the miscellaneous page where I have this group card. Also got that in a trade, which was very cute. And the other half of that trade was this Solar face card. I'll just put her here for now. They were very kind. I got to So, oh, hold on, story time. I don't know if I addressed this in my last video or not. I think I did because I stored them, but remember I made a big deal about this like a couple of videos ago about like this laminated card that was really cheap, but the seller like lost my card and they didn't send out, and then it got lost. It ended up getting lost in the mail after that like chaos. And it actually arrived 9 months later. So here she is. I, of course, have since bought the dupe. And it is, as far as I can tell, an authentic card. It just is laminated. So, because the cut's exactly the same, the coloring is exactly the same. It's just laminated. So, who knows, maybe I bought a replica, but I spent $3 on it. So, not the end of the world. That said, having a hard time finding any trades for it because it is, you know, laminated and beat up as hell. So I might just be stuck with it. We'll see. But I have her now. But hence, because that letter actually came in, I had a dupe of the Spit It Out card. And I was able to trade that for a face card and a group card. It was actually with the person who I did my first trade with, which was super, super cool. To like see a reoccurring username pop up and be like, I want to trade with you. That made me so happy. I have like a handful of proofs now. I'm sending stuff out to people and it's very cool. My half of a trade hasn't actually reached someone though, and I'm getting very nervous because it was that purple card and I want her to get it, or them, I don't actually know. But I want them to get it really badly, so fingers crossed that the mail is cool. I sent it out like at the very beginning, or no, it was the very end of November. So I'm just hoping their mail is slow because historically it has been. And it didn't just get lost because I would be so sad if it got lost. But that's all I have for Mamamoo. I have some really exciting cards in the future, and I know in January I have a bunch of stuff claimed for 2 rabbits. So that will be cool. And then, I don't know, I go back and forth on how much I want to buy for Mamamoo. This time I was really motivated to like get stuff for other groups, so that's kind of where I focused my time and money. But yeah, that's all I've got for them. So our next binder is going to be the miscellaneous binder, because I've got Billlie cards! Woo, woo, woo. So we'll move on to the miscellaneous binder. This should be, hopefully, mostly in frame. Yeah, cool. All right, so I do not have anything for the 1OT7 set, so we'll see. We'll see when I'm in a Billlie mood if I'll just like pick those up because I've seen them a couple places. What I do have are both ring by ring cards. I couldn't find the IDs, funny enough, or rather I could find it for like the price of a full photo card, and I know people sell them cheaper. So I was like, not worth it. Okay, so now do we do, so this is a little more green in it, so do we do green over green? Or do we go green across the way? Because my plan is to put the ID card there. I think I like it like this. We'll try this, and if I don't like it, I can change it later. It's not that big a deal. But yay, I've had these on hand forever. I think this was, I expected this letter to come like just a few days after I filmed my last one or something like that. But yeah, so this page is almost done. Just super, super cool. I just need the ID, and then we'll have ring by ring done. Ginga Minga Yo is already done, which is kind of insane. I don't think I really processed that last time when I put all those cards in. And then I have 2 Polaroids. So, let's see. Neither of these are the white outfit. So this is Ring My Bell. I understand. I know their album titles are different, and sometimes I get like upset with people, and I'm like, why are you calling it the title track? Call it the album name. But for Billlie, I will specifically not, because I think their naming conventions are, while very cute, hard to follow and a little bit annoying. So for my purposes, we're just gonna say title tracks, at least for Billlie. But Actually, okay, I should take that back. I do not get irritated when people do that. Every once in a while, it just gets me. I'm like, that's not what it's called. But I also should not be one to say that because I know for a fact I will flip-flop between them. But there we go. Now we, oh, page, yes. I'm not quite sure why it's so hard for me to find this last Polaroid. For whatever reason, but I am looking for it. I've been looking very hard. I was trying to find the ID in this last Polaroid, and I was like, I've seen them so many times, and now that I'm looking for them, I cannot find them. I'm sure you've heard every person talk about Instagram like nerfing the tags, but it makes such a big difference because it used to be I would just like scroll to the bottom and just like look at really, really old posts to find things because they'd like fallen out of people's memories, so they were still available, and now I can't find those things anymore, so I can only find what's recent. Which is annoying, because if no one's selling this card anymore, because this album came out last summer, it's gonna be really hard to find, and that's annoying, because it's a Polaroid, and like, this page looks good without it, but it'd be really cool to find it. And I'll put it over here. I'll just put it against whichever looks good, and then I'll have all of those together. And then I don't have anything for Yunuya, and I don't collect any other members right now. You must oh my god, every day is a battle for me to not pick up another Billlie member. The little voices in my head all the time are like, you know what you could do? Let me tell I've had you here, captive audience, while we look at this beautiful Moonsua page. Let me tell you my plan for Billlie that's in my head all of the time. Is that I think it would be fun to collect Moonsua and then each era pick up a secondary member as the member that like bias wrecked me that era. So like for debut era, it would be Suki. I noticed her the most. For Gingaminga Yo, it'd probably be Shang. For Ring My Bell, it would most definitely be Haruna. Oh my god, like she kills that era. And then in Yunuya, it would probably be Haram. Pink-haired Haram is amazing. And then, oh, who would it be for Bring Your Own Best Friend? I think Shiun. I think it'd be Shiun. The short hair suits her so well. I love it. But then I remember all my other collections and all the other things I'm spending money on, and I have to remember that I want those more than more Billlie, even though Billlie is fun to collect. But that's my little pipe dream about Billlie, that I want all of the time. But we're not gonna do it. We're gonna start with one member. We can pick up a OT7 set once in a while. I'm considering the purple hoodie set like everybody else when I get to collecting Yunui cards, just because they're so cute. Y'all. They're so cute. They knew what they were doing. So that's all. I'll get off my soapbox about Billlie. Let's just take one more moment to appreciate how good this page looks, and then we'll move on to TripleS. So for TripleS, I actually have a lot of cards for once, which is really cool. But the big thing is that I got replicas made of the digital cards that I have. So like I have a bunch of these cards that I've gotten for free for just like participating and voting and stuff like that. You can tell because they've got the little Z on them. And I love to have tangible things if my little goblin card collection was not clear enough. So I got them made into real cards. I got them done with Rock Bison shop, and I thought they were super nice to deal with, and they like made everything and shipped everything out super fast. They were very sweet. What I was not expecting is them to be like, they're Fitch. Like they're like what I imagine people say, they're like PVC style. Like they're not made of PVC, but they've got the same like weight to them. They're not as thick, but they're definitely like laminated. And in fact, looking at them again, it's now making me wonder if the blues card I have for Solar is fake that I'm trying to trade away. And I hope not, because people are probably looking at me and being like, what the fuck's wrong with you? that's not a real card. And like, I think it is. I thought it was when I bought it. I didn't buy it for expensive, but I thought it was. Anyway, all that to say is that a lot of these cards are going to be replicas because I have them digitally, and it just seemed silly to me to try to buy another physical card when I already had them and I had it for free. So in terms of making them replicas, A, they're obviously replicas. B, I did take off the numbers because I don't like the look of the numbers. I don't like the serial codes, but I left the Z on, so that's an obvious sign. And then I didn't do it on these, but on some other ones, like these are really pale. I don't know if you can see them well. I made little hearts on them. I tried to make them like non-obvious, and then some others I was like, screw this, I'm going to make them obvious. And I think in the future, now that I know that they'll turn out like this, I won't even bother to watermark them because I think there's enough done to them already that that'll be obvious. So I have the little Acid Angels like gray card, which I thought would be I've been planning this forever, so that's why these are like lined up in the way they are, is because I knew I had this and I wanted to use it as a title card. So yay. And then, oh wait, I put them out of order when everything fell apart. Oh no, I actually have, so this is a real card. This is a not digital card that I bought. We have Dion 102, so that means all I need is Kaide. Ah, all I need is Kaide. Ah. Oh my god. Apparently everyone else needs Kaide too. Oh, I had 2 pages, that's why that was so hard. Everyone else needs Kaide too because she goes real fast. I think I could probably get a lot of these cards if I really like buckled down and obsessed over the forums the way I had historically. I think I'm going to take the sticky note off because I now know what I'm doing. Dion's now there to mark for me that I know what I'm doing. But to that point, we are also almost at a full page here. I think what I would like is that either, you know what, maybe we'll rearrange. Hold on. And we'll put this here so there's a middle. And then it'll be even on the top and bottom. And then Kaide can go there. Yes. It's the weirdest 7 pattern you've ever seen, but I think that's maybe what I had intended originally and then forgot about because these spots have been empty for so long. And then, boom. And then because I have all these replicas, I have so many second round cards, it's great. So I'm currently not planning on sleeving these just because, again, they're replica and they're dense. So, cards in the back, that's so cute. So these are my replicas, but if they're too heavy that they keep falling out of the page, I'll go back and sleeve them. So yeah, Soyeon, I love the Soyeon card so much. It's so cute. And then we got Hidden, and we do not have a Jiu, we don't have a Chan, but we do have this Yuyeon. I was very happy I got this Yuyeon because, oh my lord, can you imagine trying to get that now? And then we have, this is a regular Yubin. So that's another thing you can see with these replicas is that the coloring is not exactly right. You can see the coloring is like totally, it's more orangey than bright yellow. I was a little disappointed with that. I don't mind the texture so much, but the miscoloring bothers me a little bit. I don't care enough to like go out and find the real cards or get them remade with a different seller. Because like I said, I had a very good experience with them. But it is a bummer. But look at that, now this page has cards on it. It's wild. So I now only have to search down like 5 of this set as opposed to trying to get 9 of them. Which is very cool, and it fills up the page and I get their faces. I love them. I really love TripleS as a group. I really love this concept of them being like variety stars, kind of as their main appeal, and like idols is like a bonus almost. They have a really good reality show starting, a variety show I should say, Badge War with 1TheK. That's actually the option that I voted for, which was fun because I never win the votes on those things. Apparently the people with a lot of votes do not agree with me. But it's very fun. I'm watching it nearly religiously. I watched the first episode when it came out like 3 or 4 times within the week because I was just so thrilled by it. I love seeing all of them doing something. It's insane. Like on Queendom 2, they made fun of Luna for having all of those members walking in and out, but like, oh my god, TripleS comes on the scene and they don't even have all their members yet. At the time of filming this, we're getting teasers for TripleS Next too. And I'm gotta say, I do not understand if they're just going to be introducing 4 girls at once or if they're going to give us like a single or something. I'm kind of praying they're gonna like give them music because it seems, I would be sad for 4 of them to get introduced at once. Cause like, then they just don't get their moment in the spotlight the way everybody else has. And I know the fandom is very cool and like knows they're coming and is therefore really excited, but that feels like a little bit of a ripoff. Like, can you imagine everybody got like a full 2 weeks by themselves to be the new like novel person that you're excited about, and they're like, here's 4 of you now. You get to share that 2 weeks. Yeah. In other exciting news, I finished Crystallize. I finished Aesthetic, and because I was buying those cards, I got 2 of my favorite cards for this. Like, I love Jiwoo's Wink, and then this was a tough one because there's another Soyeon card where she's winking. But I love this yellow outfit. So, incredible things all around at TripleS, and I have this Dion on the way. Ooh. Yay! And then again, here's my little filler, so this will make a nice filling of the page, and then will just have to be an awkward yellow filler there, but it's fine. And then here I have just kind of an extra page because I have some extra replicas, well, some extras and some helpful replicas that I don't know what to do with. So of helpful ones, we have a 3rd round Yuyeon, which is great. And then we have 2 binary cards. We have 1st round and 2nd round. So we have a Sumin and a Jinyu. And then for extras, we've got, so these were just cards I had. And then this was my welcome card. I got Soyeon for my welcome card. She's so pretty. So for this, we're gonna do I mean, let's see. So if we put them, I'll do the miscellaneous on top here because I know we'll mess up their S order to put them in age order. So we'll do Yuyeon, and then that way the gray one's in the middle, which is aesthetically pleasing to my little goblin brain. This is not my nicest page. I'll have to replace that later. And then Jiwoo is the baby of those 3. And then these will eventually get their own page. So you can go there. And then binary will also eventually get its own page. And again, we'll just follow age order for now. I think Jinyu should be older than Sumin. So this is kind of my miscellaneous TripleS stuff. With these, like, do not have a home, and these just do not have enough cards for me to warrant, like, totally setting up. I feel like binary is going to be so hard to find because everyone was all in on this, like, 1st round of 1st class objects, and then by the next ones, they're like, we can buy them digitally. I joined a go for the current season we're in is cream. It's like a pink, salmon pink red border. I'm gonna spend like so much money when that time comes in, but I was just like, screw it. I'd rather buy a bunch of them and do my best to trade around as opposed to like testing my luck and trying to buy all these secondhand. Because I thought originally that like these would be, I don't know. I thought these would be a lot easier to find. I guess this is my first like foray into non-album stuff because I don't collect a lot of non-album. And it's hard. Y'all are real troopers. Like, these are trading cards that you could get at a That's the other thing. You can get these at a convenience store. I feel like some people are trying... There's some people... They're obviously, like, people who make a living reselling who are like, $8. And it's like, I appreciate the effort, but you could go buy these at a convenience store. I don't think they're worth that. $6? I'll give you $6. But $8, I feel like I saw one that was like $12. I was like, oh my god, you do not understand you don't understand the game. But anyway, okay, so like this Jinyu is a good example of the one that I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna do like a light watermark. I think that's prettier. With Sumon's, I was trying to do like a darker, almost invisible heart, so you can't really see it. I don't even know if you can see it on camera. But probably for future binary ones, I'll try to stick to this mid color, and then I'll try to stick to this for at least that first round if I make any more replicas. Hopefully not, because at this point they'll be giving me free cream objects instead of binary ones. Also, I have another soapbox for you, this one TripleS related. Let's look at the girlies while we do it. Why did they call it cream? Atom, binary, cream. It's bad, right? Like, I get that their app is called Cosmo, so they probably didn't want to redo that, but they could do cosmic. This could be the cosmic season. This could be, I mean, if we're just throwing things out the window, this could be the cat season. This could be the cherry season. Do you know how cute a cherry season would have been, especially with the pink-red color? But no. I don't actually have anything for twice today, which I know, big surprise. But what I do have is just a little miscellaneous guy in my insane order. Not insane order. I bought a lot of Purple Kiss cards. And as a freebie, I got this little Everglow group card. And it makes me happy. I don't think I can name to you all the people in Everglow. I could probably name you 4 of them. But I'm gonna put this card in my miscellaneous section. I also have a dupe of it because I got 2 of them as freebies. Meaning that no one wants them. But if anybody wants one, I have a second one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It might just become like a little shelf holder. We'll see, but there's something for my miscellaneous page. And now we're gonna go into, so all of this is Purple Kiss. So let's do it. Let's do my Purple Kiss stack, because this is, I think, where some of the, I mean, there's a lot of progress in TripleS, but here's some of my favorite progress is going to be in this binder. They're so slippery. Does anyone else love the feeling of all their cards when they're sleeved like this and they're just slippy? Makes my heart happy. That's kind of what I also liked about the TripleS replicas, because they're all that like laminated-y, like vinyl-y texture. They're so slippery. They feel really good to just hold. So here it is. Here's the big boy. We have extremely exciting news in the Purple Kiss front. So we got no into Violet today, though I do have 1 card on the way, and I know in the new year I'm kind of hoping to pick up a bunch of Into Violet. Maybe not finish it, but get like really, really close. And then a hide and seek. Oh, did I guess the back right? I did! God, I'm a genius. We have 1 Yuki. This is the last hide and seek Yuki. Boom! So this is the set I'm missing. I didn't know the set was so popular. But like, this is Cola Bottle going, which I think you can imagine why that's exciting and popular. But there's a lot more copies of it out on the market than this swan where she's holding a goddamn flower and apparently no one wants to sell it. It makes me so sad. It's not even, I've admitted, a lot of my Purple Kiss collection I've gotten for very good deals and like under market price. So I'm willing to pay market price of like what, $4 for Swan with a Rose and no one will sell her to me. So yeah. And also this dozy, which I'm also surprised is harder to find. I don't know why. Like, it's a cute dozy, but if we're talking about hide and seek dozies, I think this one is cuter. But yeah, so I'm missing very few cards for hide and seek, and 3 of them are on this page. And again, I'm so used to seeing so many hide and seek cards, but now that I'm looking for them, I can't find them. And then over here, all we're missing is Ire, because here's my last going. Here she is, beautiful lady with the pink hair. Oh, I love Gowen's pink hair. I love her purple hair in debut era. I love her pink hair in hide and seek. And now we just need Ire. And these are, again, I don't know why I don't have them. So they must be a little more popular, but like, I can find these. These are not as elusive as Swan holding a rose. I don't know why. That's so hard to find. But here we go. That's the hide and seek update. Is I'm officially only missing 5 cards to complete the entire album, which is insanity. And now the real progress. Well, I mean, that's still progress. That's still real progress. But the intense progress is in Mem. Because you see all these blue cards. Oh, I mixed my order. I didn't know which sets I put where, so I gotta reassess here. But I have so many Mem cards. And if my calculations are correct, I think we will be finishing the entire Mem collection today. These came in last night and I wanted to immediately film last night, but it's winter and it's dark. And I just had to live with the fact that it was dark outside and I couldn't film. And it was a true tragedy, let me tell you. Okay, okay. So we're missing 3 cards for this set. And here they are. I would say our 3 most popular. These are the cards the members I'm missing the most of. So 3 most popular members I would have to assume, which is interesting to me because I totally thought Swan would be in there. But Miss Gowen, Miss Chain, and Miss Dozy. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna complete pages and pages. Da da da, the chain. I like her little band-aid. I should look up I always say I'm gonna look up what the question on the backs of the cards are that they're answering. And I keep forgetting. Oh no. It's fine, everything's fine. But yeah, it was dark last night, so I couldn't film, and I was just foaming at the mouth because I get to see complete pages. Sorry, you did not sign up for Velociraptor noise, my bad. Okay, and then red outfit set is this one? Yes. So we have, oh, am I missing a card? Oh, hold on. Oh, I might be missing a singular Ire card. That's so sad. Oh no. Watch my dreams be crushed in live action. Okay, that's fine. I can find it. So, Shame, which I don't think I ever realized, like the little glitter detail and the fact that she seems to have red contacts in. Very pretty. Cool. This is all the right stuff. Yes, okay. Do I have 2 eaters in here? No, just one. Oh, I was wrong. I have... Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's okay. I think only one missing is a pretty good hit, right? So this is like their little witchy outfits. So that's this set. Okay, we've got... No, again, I don't think I realized this was a mem card every time I saw it. I always thought it was Geeky Land because it looks like their princess outfits. She looks so pretty. And then we'll have to flip over for the rest. We have Dozy. Again, I think a lot of the mem card, I said this to someone recently. I was chatting with them and I was like, I think mem cards are really, really pretty in person, but like they don't look pretty like on their own. And so I think that's why there's so many of them on the market, is that people thought they were going to be cute and worse. So actually, okay, I should say I have 2 theories. Oh, here we go though, another complete page. Boom. Mem cards are really cute in person, but I know I personally like did not think they were that cute when I was like looking at all the templates and stuff. But I'm realizing like, I think it's part of it is like they all have dark hair and then they're wearing a lot of dark outfits. Like Swan is in like mostly black for this era. Like she's got the dark outfit there and like her hair's covering up a lot of the color in her outfit. June's got the hat with the extra black in it. And so like these sets look really dark. And it's not that they're not cute individually, just at like these are supposed to be the red outfits, but like all 3 of them have red tops with the dark hair and they're like in a black background. So they're kind of in a void, which makes them seem a little less cute. Except for this Jian card. Perfection. Sheer perfection. Yay, pages. Oh, okay. And then this one, Jian does not get to be alone because she gets to have all of her friends here. Ah! Here they all are. Here they all go. We have Swan. See, Swan with the plushie is here. But not Swan with the rose. I think also part of it is that they maybe got a lot of pre-orders from them because they did the really cool leading up sequence. Zombie was pretty popular, so a lot of people were like bought in. And then I don't know if everyone liked Mem. I love Mem. I did a video ranking Purple Kiss songs and Mem's pretty high. I genuinely like it. It's weird as hell, but I think it's really good. It gets stuck in my head and I like they have this big interplay and there's very like distinct unique sections. I also love this Yuki card. Like this, the blue is very good. And the streaks in Dozy's hair, super pretty. But like from a distance, I could not tell how cute this card was. Oh, I'm taking so many fillers out, this is so good. This will help me with all the setting up I'm going to do because I think I might finally set up for Geeky Land. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to because I still don't have a lot of Digipack cards. But, oh, this is going to be so good. This will be my first full spread. I thought I was going to be my first complete album for Purple Kiss, but it is not. I apparently did the math wrong. I totally thought I had a card on the way that I don't have. Or maybe not. I thought I had got 3 E-Ray cards. E-Ray. Maybe not. I will. I'll have to double check that sale and maybe see if she fell down somewhere. But that's okay. I can find one card. This is beautiful. This is so good. All right, so moving on from them. I have a singular Geeky Land card. Oh, I did a trade for this June poster, which is great. So I now have 3 mini posters. I have 1 E-Day. I got her from the same seller who I bought the Billlie cards from. Okay, there we go. Yay! So a little more on these pages, very exciting. I am excited for these sets because I think they're very cute. Okay, again, Geeky Land I think is another era that I was like, these cards aren't cute, and then I started to like really get them in person, and I was like, oh, this princess set is amazing. So yeah, look at that. We have backs now. And then nothing for Sweet Juice. Cabin Fever. I got it. Oh, and then I need more pages because I have more Purple Kiss cards because they've released an album. Woo-hoo. I will be right back. BRB. Alright, I've returned and I have pages. Don't mind them. I haven't glued them in, or not glued them in, but like photocarded them in until I have more things. And so right now they're just kind of running amok. But what I do have is I will do, so I have one thing. So here are my pulls from my Festa album that did literally arrive moments after I filmed. And I think, so my plan is that this is again going to be a spread. Oh goodness. However, as I've done with the other albums thus far, because I literally only have 3 cards and I'm probably going to be working really hard to finish those old eras right now, like Into Violet, no, I'll put you on top. Into Violet, Hide and Seek, and Mem are going to be really high priority while I have that few of cards left to finish them, and then we'll move on to Geeky Land and Cabin Fever. So my plan for the spread is that I will do them, since at this point we only have 6 members. It'll be an open spread, and then we'll do 1 set, Polaroids 1 set. So I will just organize them as such in this page, and then as I get more, I'll probably do it as if I get enough cards from one of these Festa sets to warrant 4 of them, then I'll make a spread. I won't like keep myself to that or anything, but like that's where we'll be for now. It was a very exciting album. This is an amazing going card. This one's just cute. And then, so my final thing I have to put away today, and I think my most exciting thing, is the concert PC set, because I did get to see them in concert. I saw them live. I saw them when they were in Detroit, and it was phenomenal. Genuinely, truly, just one of the best concert experiences I have had ever. They were so energetic, so enthusiastic, as like not a requirement but a bonus. Their English is like a lot better than I thought, or I guess, okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I'll put you there. It was a lot better than I thought it would be, which was also very fun to hear an idol putting in the effort to like learn another language to speak to you. It felt very cool. They did English versions of a bunch of their title tracks and didn't announce it. like they announced one, they're like, we're gonna do Seven Heaven in English just for you, and we were like, woohoo, cool, amazing. And then they busted out and started doing Sweet Juice in English, and I had a full body reaction of shock because I was not expecting it. I was there with Spiff, and he asked me, he was like, are you okay? And I was just like sputtering there. I'm just like, it's English. Like, it was so cool. And then they busted out, what else did they do in English? They did Ponzonia in English, and they did Hide and Seek in English, which was just, it was amazing because they were all surprises. And so to know that they put in that much work for it made me very excited to be there and getting to witness it. The crowd was amazing. There was a couple of guys behind us who were just like yelling statements of agreement to like everything they said, and they had these big deep voices, so it was really funny because they carried. But you could just hear everybody there was so excited to be there and so genuinely into Purple Kiss. I could see one person who had their phone out for a lot of the concert, which made me kind of sad, but I could see her tracking Dozy the entire time, which was amazing. I was like, this is how fan cams are born. I'm witnessing it live. Also on the topic of Dozy, I can't think, like, she gave off the most amazing, charismatic performance that I have ever seen and was not expecting out of her. She absolutely blew me out of the water with how just on top of it and in the moment she looked so good. She sounded so good. I mean, they all did, but like, I was just not expecting it out of her. And then as a birthday present, Spiff bought me the concert photocard set. So I now have some non-album for Purple Kiss, which is really cool. And it's cards from the concert that I went to. And I love them. I really love the Sire card. It's so cute. And I love these little ties. And Yuki was there, which I know that was going to be a big deal. I also love that their little messages on the back are in English because this was the US tour, which is so cute. So we have Goen says, I'm excited to see you guys. Are you guys ready for the tour? And I could just hear that in her voice. Let's make the best memories from Dozy. Have a good day with me from Ire. Flory, are you ready to enjoy? Let's make some unforgettable memories together. And Flory's, this is our first US tour. Please look forward to us and let's have fun together. And I just... They're amazing. I love this group. Getting to see them live was insane. I cannot wait. This tour went really successfully as far as I know in terms of ticket sales and stuff. So like I hope that made it seem like the US is a viable option for them to come back to. I got a light stick and everything. This is my first light stick ever, is this tour light stick. Maybe I'll make a little post with all of the merch I got, because I went a little heavy-handed at the merch table, a little more than I was anticipating, especially between me and Spiff got a couple things. He got the beanie for himself. It's so cute. Yeah. I love them. Moral of the story. I love Purple Kiss. That's all the cards I have for you today. Thank you so much for listening to me talk, listening to me ramble, watching me put them away. I will do a very brief photocard tour for the end of 2023 to mark my progress. That'll be up hopefully shortly after this. I keep my phone full of a lot of storage, so normally it takes me... The time it takes between me filming these and uploading them is not in the editing time, but rather in the amount of time it takes me to wrestle these videos off of my phone. So hopefully it'll be soon, but I probably cannot hold both videos on my phone at the same time. So I will, you know what? I'll leave them on the mem spread because it's beautiful. I am a little heartbroken. I totally thought I had the right amount. I'll have to double check and make sure I didn't set the PC down in a corner while I was sleeping or something, and it's not just sitting on a table. Look at them. Ah, gorgeous. These are my girls. Exciting things to come. We are approaching rapidly the 1-year birthday of me posting things on this channel, because I started with that debut review project last year, which was a big passion project for me. I did not do it this year. I had a lot of passion for it, not enough to edit it again this year though, quite frankly. But I have exciting things in the future. I am excited to keep making videos. I'm excited to keep posting videos. I am excited to keep sharing my photocard collection with you. Maybe I shouldn't be this dramatic in the storing photocards and save it for the 1-year collection update video, but thank you for watching. Thank you for every comment you leave, literally every view, because watching just the view counter tick up is enough for me to be genuinely very excited. I hit over 50 views and I'm losing my mind, and some of these photocard videos have actually reached upwards into the hundreds. I think my Purple Kiss ranking video reached upward into 400 views, which to some people might not sound like a lot, but for someone who is doing this just editing on their couch or in their bedroom for a lot of this, that's absolutely huge. Doing this makes me happy. It is a fun hobby. I am starting to build a tiny bit of community with it, which is also, again, kind of insane. I know I say that word a lot, but there's a lot of things that I have difficulty conceptualizing and then vocalizing, so that's my way of expressing it. But thank you so much for watching me. More videos to come in the future, more exciting cards to come in the future, exciting to me at least. More Purple Kiss in the future, because I'm going to hunt down Rose Swan. Dear God, I'm going to find her. Have a lovely day, have a lovely night, have a lovely week, have a lovely whatever. And my fellow K-pops and cosmic bodies, I don't know where I was gonna go with that. Have a good one.